What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Zhilei, Big Bang, Zhang. Get this. Zhilei Zhang reveals talks took place to face the MMA star on December 23rd in Saudi Arabia. Get this. Zhang, of course, is the only guy that we know that wasn't on that card, pretty much, besides Usyk and Fury, right? And this is what Zhang revealed. He said, there were originally talks to have me fight Ngannou on December 23rd, and I was like, okay, it's a walk in the park for me. I'll take it, Zhang told Mail Sports via Free Bets. He said, but Ngannou didn't want to do it. And then it's what you see. The big names started to come out in like Joshua filling the card, and that's what happened. Ngannou made his boxing debut, of course, back in October when he faced the WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury, and he lost split decision. And Ngannou has quickly become one of the most sought-after names when it comes to the biggest fights in the sport's glamorous division. And let me counterpunch. Zhang was injured, okay? He's supposed to be injured now, okay? But he was still able, eager, and ready to fight Francis Ngannou December 23rd. And Francis Ngannou did not want the fight. Now, that's believable based on something Ngannou already said. What was it? Well, it was easy. Francis Ngannou didn't want anybody else but Tyson Fury in a rematch. He said he's willing to wait until that time comes. You know, he's also linked to fighting Derek Chisora. And I think, and this is something that I've always really wondered about, is why didn't Francis fight another fight before Tyson Fury? And here's the irony. If he would have probably fought someone like Zhilei Zhang, if that was even available for him, because Zhang had a rematch against Joe Joyce, because Joe Joyce, of course, is the WBO interim champion, or was. Now that belongs to Zhilei Zhang. But he had to fight him again in a rematch clause, so he couldn't do that. But I would at least like to see Francis fight someone. I mean, someone else besides Tyson Fury. That's why it looks so peculiar. That's why the beating that Tyson Fury had from Ngannou, or the performance that Ngannou had, you know, was so surprising, because he'd never been in that sport before, in that type of ring before, to do the things that he did before. Okay, so, but him saying that Francis didn't want to fight, well, he probably thought about Zhilei Zhang himself. Like, he's seen what happened to Joe Joyce. And the question you ask yourself, does Francis hit harder than Joe Joyce? I think so. But is he faster? Maybe a little. But someone like Zhang fighting someone with the style of Francis Ngannou, that's a dangerous fight from Francis. You know what I mean? So if I was Francis, I would probably turn that down too. Based on the money that I would get, it wasn't what he would have got with Tyson Fury. So I think Francis wants to stay up here instead of get down here if Zhang beats him. Because see, if Zhang beats him, the first thing people are going to say is, oh man, Zhang beat a dude that beat Tyson Fury. But I did wonder again about Zhang being on the card, but he was approached. He was willing, but Francis Ngannou did not want it. Okay, now I'm waiting for Francis to respond on this, because this is new news. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!